Yes, I'm the one who confidently promised to post a challenge video. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since then, and I still haven't uploaded it. Let me tell you what happened. Actually, I started the 6:30 a.m. wake up challenge even before I announced it, hoping to edit and upload the video quickly. But here's the thing. Do you see these inconsistent, almost laughable wake up times? For the past 2 weeks, I've completely failed my own version of the miracle morning. On the first day, I woke up at 6:46. Not bad, I thought. The sunlight was nice, and though it was a bit chilly, wrapping myself in a blanket to study felt charming and cozy. I figured I'd do even better the next day. But on day 2, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the clock read past 7. I felt disappointed in myself for not sticking to the plan of getting up by 6:30. Fortunately, I had to send a package that day, so I put on my yellow hoodie and went outside. Spending too much time at home often leads me to self-criticism, so stepping out was refreshing. I decided that tomorrow would be a fresh start and ended the day on that note. Thanks to multiple alarms, I managed to wake up at 6:30 on the third day. I felt proud, reminding myself to not give up and to approach the day with a sense of love for life itself. I went about the day with a joyful attitude. I cooked mara soup, grabbed coffee at Starbucks, and put on a fragrance that lifts my mood. I realized that small joys are the essence of happiness. But the next morning, my wake-up time slipped again. I couldn't even last 3 days, and it frustrated me to feel incapable of achieving something so simple that others manage effortlessly. Studying in a low mood affected my focus, and I didn't feel like I performed well in my interview class, even in areas I'm usually confident in. I wasn't in the mood to force myself into a better state either. So, to relieve some stress, I made pasta loaded with Thai chilies, meat, and mozzarella. It brought me a sudden realization. If I don't accept my own limitations, I'll always end up comparing myself to others. Loving myself in my life has to start with acceptance. That night, I baked sweet potatoes in the air fryer, one of my special skills, and promised myself I'd try to wake up early until the week was over. I set an absurd number of alarms, thinking that if I can't get up in one go, I might as well try again and again. By the next morning, I woke up multiple times before 6 a.m., but ended up falling back asleep, only to wake up after 10. Surprisingly, I felt good about it. In the past, I would have criticized myself, but in this time, I appreciated the effort I'd put into waking up, even if it didn't go as planned. You might see it as rationalization, but since that day, I've shifted from trying to succeed at this challenge to focusing on starting each day with happiness in mind. Now, I naturally wake up earlier without much effort, though of course I still have the occasional late morning. I know I'll likely stumble and face setbacks, maybe even some seemingly insurmountable obstacles. But despite that, I feel it's important to love my life with all its ups and downs exactly as it is. So, the conclusion? Love is all about acceptance. Oh, right. I actually took a break from the challenge to visit Daejeon recently. I was invited to a friend housewarming party filled with love and laughter where I had a truly wonderful time. And what's the best part of any trip? The food, of course. On the train, we had rice bowls, chatted away while nibbling on homemade brownies and chocolates one of my friends had brought. And before we knew it, we were in Daejeon. We took a taxi to the house, had some welcoming tea, and while my friend prepared dinner, we went out to buy cake, ice cream, and some snacks. Every moment spent chatting and savoring the delicious food was pure happiness. I did feel a bit disappointed to learn that the famous bakery Samsimdang was closed for their one annual day off. But my CEO friends gifted me some heartfelt scones which made me smile. That week's stress just melted away, replaced my warmth and joy. I came back feeling my heart brimming with love and a renewed commitment to embracing myself as I am. I feel confident that, even with life's twists and turns, I can keep loving my life just as it is. At least until next week.